From the moment you took your first breath, the world began to tell you who you are. A name was given, a story was written, and piece by piece you began to wear it like skin. You learned to see yourself as a person among many. A fragile body moving through time, a single thought drifting through eternity. But that was never the truth. It was only the mask you were trained to believe in. Was shaped by the same invisible hands. Language, culture, repetition, fear. They built a cage out of words, and you mistook the echo of that cage for the sound of life. But deep within, something ancient remembers. A faint pulse, an inner vibration. A presence that cannot be defined. It speaks in silence, appears between thoughts, and waits patiently beneath the noise. You've heard it before. In the stillness before dawn, when the world feels suspended and the boundary between you and everything else begins to blur. You've felt it when music carries you beyond yourself. When time disappears, when your breath feels like it belongs to the universe. Those moments are not imagination. They are fragments of remembrance. They are the cracks through which the infinite leaks in. The illusion of separation is clever. It teaches you to chase what was never missing, to seek completion in the very dream that keeps you asleep. It whispers that you are not enough, that freedom must be earned, that love must be found, that peace is somewhere far away. But the truth is the opposite. You were never broken, never lost, never incomplete. You have simply forgotten what it feels like to be whole. To awaken is not to escape this world. It is to see it clearly for the first time. To realize that the chaos and the calm, the pain and the joy are not enemies. They are mirrors. Every struggle you've ever faced was the universe's way of pointing you back to itself. When the mind grows quiet, you begin to notice the space between things, between breaths, between thoughts, between who you were and who you are becoming. That space is you, not the name, not the story, not the form, but the silent awareness watching it all unfold. And within that awareness flows something vast, a current older than time, a rhythm that has guided you since before you were born. It is not the hunger of desire, but the pulse of true will, the natural movement of existence through you. True will is not about control. It is not about bending the world to your plan. It is about surrender, about aligning so completely with the flow of life that resistance dissolves. You stop chasing, you stop forcing, and yet everything begins to move effortlessly. You realize that the river never asked where it was going, it simply flowed. The stars never questioned their purpose. They simply shone. And the tree never doubted its becoming, it simply grew. In the same way, your life unfolds with precision when you stop trying to hold it. Because life doesn't need to be controlled, it only needs to be remembered. And the moment you remember, you awaken from the dream. Not to a new world, but to the one that was always here, seen now without the lens of illusion. You understand that nothing was ever missing, and everything you've ever searched for was quietly waiting inside the one who was searching. This is awakening, not an escape from life, but a return to it. Not an ending, but a remembering. You are not the drop longing for the ocean. You are the ocean pretending to be a drop, just long enough to know the beauty of reunion. So breathe deeply, be still, let the world fall silent within you. What remains is not nothingness, it is everything. The timeless awareness through which all things come and go. And in that stillness you will see clearly, you were never separate, you were never less, you were never asleep. You were simply waiting to remember what you have always been. And when silence becomes your only truth, you'll realize you were awake all along. Because in the end, everything returned to the echo of the mind.